Get started with Geneviève Racette.
One more branch is falling down. We will bury it in the ground. May it rest in love, and may it watch us from above. Hurricane cancer took its bones, turned its muscles into stone. All the trees have shed. It was bare wood in hospital beds. First steps, last breath, birthday cake, heartbreak. One more branch is born. Cherry blossom came right after the storm. One is gone and one is blooming bright. What a bittersweet night when the sun will rise. The newborn baby will open up its eyes and listen to his mother. She sings, no water, no flowers, no water, no flowers. First steps, last breath, birthday cake, heartbreak. First steps, last breath, birthday cake, heartbreak. One more branch is falling down.
Good evening. Thanks for being here. This is awesome. Thanks, Dan, for organizing this. I really needed this today.
Take me to a place where I can feel the sun and sea. Endless yellow flowers dancing in the wind for you and me. Can you hear the birds? They're singing us a song. I don't know the words, but I still want to sing along without even leaving this place. We're miles away. I just have to look at your face. You take me miles away. We're miles away. Let's go to the top of the Rocky Mountains, baby. Snowflakes falling down, parading in the sky for you and me. Can you feel the wind? It's blowing us a story. I can't feel my skin, but I still wanna listen. Without even leaving this place, we're miles away. I just have to look at your face. You take me miles away. We're miles away. Get rid of your passport and throw away your bags. You won't need them, yeah, you won't need them. Get rid of your passport and throw away your bags. You won't need them, you won't need them. 'Cause without even leaving this place, we're miles away. We're miles away.
Thank you. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, good. Good. It's so rare that we get to play a show that like we're not plugged in. I'm only plugged into my tuner right now, but I always have the reflex to just press on it, because when you press on it, it mutes it. So that's why like I use it to switch between guitars, and like I just muted it, but for no reason, because it's crazy how like after like hundreds of shows, you just do it automatically. It's like muscle memory. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, hi, my name is Geneviève Racette. I'm from Montreal, Quebec, and I'm very happy to be here on my, I think this is my third time playing shows in the United States, third time in this area. Second time in this area. And I've never been to Stockton, New Jersey before, so this is a first for us. Very happy to be here. And I'm hoping that throughout the set, you get to have an idea of who I am, what I like, what I don't like, the things I've been through. Hope you get to know me a little bit. And one thing that you should know is that I'm a little bit of a, I don't like saying it that way, but there's no better way to say it. I'm a bit of a control freak. I like things done a certain way. And sometimes I think it's like a bad thing, but most times I think it's also my superpower, because, you know, I am an independent artist and I do a lot of things on my own, and I think that's kind of part of why I'm able to, you know, be here today, being organized and setting goals and doing the thing. Like, I wish I wish I could be a go with the flow type of gal, you know. But unfortunately, I'm not. I'm not. You have a question? Oh, okay. He wants my telephone. He's my boyfriend. He wants to take videos probably. Here. Thank you. Where was I? Oh, yeah. I wish I was a go with the flow. Like, see, this completely like, wait. Oh my God, I'm not in charge anymore. Yeah, I wish I was a go with the flow type of gal, but I am not. I mean, I would love to go with the flow if I knew when the flow started, when the flow ends. Is there a break? But most importantly, is there a snack? Have to know that. Very important detail. And as I said, superpower sometimes, but in different places in my life, maybe not so superpower. Like, for example, I went to this really dark place one time called the dating world. And not knowing the answers to everything when you're in the dating world is a little weird. Especially with the online dating things, like, you don't know, like, is this really the person I'm talking to? Are they lying to me? Are they going to show up? Are they real? Are they catfishing me? You know, all these questions, like, is it true? Is it not? So that was a weird place for me to be. I'm not in there anymore, thank God. But it did inspire a song. It's called Maybe.
There's something about the way you see me, like no one ever has before. You make me nervous and uneasy, but I still want more. You text me when you have been drinking, and it's 2:15. I know I should be sleeping, but I'll stay awake for you. Maybe you want me, maybe you don't. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't know how long I can bear to be your maybe. Just a maybe. How come every time you're near me, there's a static in the room? I wonder if I'm going crazy. Tell me you feel it too. Maybe you want me, maybe you don't. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't know how long I can bear to be your maybe. Just a maybe. Just a song on loop we keep replaying. I can't go my whole life saying maybe you want me, maybe you don't. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't know how long I can bear to be your maybe. Just a maybe.
Thank you. So you might have noticed with the pronunciation of my name and also a slight accent when I speak. English is my second language. I'm a French Quebecer. Je suis francophone. Does anybody speak French? Oh, usually there's always one person. This is very rare. No one speaks French. Perfect. So if I screw up the lyrics, no one will know. Thank God. Thank God. Because I do write in French and also perform in French, and I can't come to the United States without playing at least one song in French. My heritage, I gotta do it, if that's okay with you. Yeah? All right. I want to play this one song that was on my record, No Water, No Flowers. The song is called Sans Toi, and it's a really special song for me because, as I said, I'm an independent artist, which means I don't have a record label. Like, I do have people that I work with, but for me, the definition of indie is like you don't have a label. I used to work with a completely different team before, and I changed. There was like a year in my life where I changed everything. My team, my professional team, that year I realized that I wasn't with the right person romantically. I also quit drinking that year. I'll tell you more about that later. So it was a big year of change for me, and one thing that really triggered the okay, this is not working, is that team told me, as I was working on the record, you have a lot of ballads on this album. Maybe you should cut one out. Because music industry people, they like the upbeat songs, they want to try and get it on the radio, But I don't write songs to be on the radio, man. I write songs because I write songs, it comes out how it comes out. If I wanted to just do songs for the radio and make money, I would be rich. But unfortunately, we're not there yet. Not rich yet. But, so yeah, they told me that I had one ballad too much on my record, and they said, that song, Sans Toi, maybe that's the one that's too much. And I did not want to chop it off, and I said, no, I'm still going to record it. And I did, and it's my most streamed songs of my whole catalog. It's the song that people related to the most. So sometimes being stubborn and doing the thing you want to do pays off. And so every time I sing that song, I remind myself, this is why I do art, and this is why I'm here. So I want to sing it for you guys tonight. It's called Sans Toi. Sans toi, quand j'ouvre les paupières, il ne fait plus jamais soleil. Je fonce dans un mur de pierre et je recommence la veille. Sans toi, qui pourrait revenir, c'est un présent sans avenir. Une vie contre nature, un jet de sel sur ma blessure. Je murmure ton prénom dans mes oublis, mes tentations. Je me déçois d'un jour à l'autre, loin des baisers, à moi la faute. Crois-moi. Sans toi, qui a claqué la porte, la chambre est une chambre forte, une cellule où je fais du temps, je me sens vidée de mon sang. Et sans toi, je suis censée faire quoi? Je passe mes jours à ressasser les mêmes souvenirs de joie, les mêmes espoirs insensés.
appelle par ton nom, puis je les oublie dès qu'ils s'en vont. Je les déçois l'un après l'autre, aucun baiser ne vaut les nôtres. Crois-moi. Sans toi.
I think my favorite lyrics of that song, I didn't write the lyrics, a friend wrote the lyrics to what I just played, Sans toi. I'll try and translate it at the end. So Sans toi is like, it means without you, and it's a song about just living your life, being with other people when you know that the person you were with before was the right person and you messed up, you know. And there's a line at the end that says, I call them by your name, and I forget them when they leave. I forget about them when they leave. And there are no kisses that are worthy of our kisses. And like that line, every time I sing it, it's like, oof. I didn't write it, but I'm like, damn, I wish I wrote those lyrics. Because it's good. I can say it because I didn't write it. You can't say that about your own lyrics. You can't be like, that's a really good line. So weird. So today is August 19th, right? Yep. August 19th. And we're way past half of the year. And I want to know, has anybody here made a New Year's resolution that they kept? These two are looking at each other. They're like, I don't know, maybe. No? Didn't do it? Mm.
Don't make them.
Yep. Well, you're not alone. Every show I ask the same question and nobody. Once in a while there's one person who's like, I did it! And I'm like, really? Cool.
Well, I feel like mine was like, I was like, I'm in such a weird place and I don't feel like putting pressure on myself is the right move right now.
Yep.
And then someone was like, well, maybe that's your New Year's resolution. Just like, don't just like go through iteration and iteration of putting pressure on yourself this year.
And are you still trying to live by that motto? And like,
Trying.
see, you're trying.
I don't know if it's a win or lose kind of one.
That's okay. That's okay. Like, mine was pretty simple. It was very vague, so it was easy to keep, I guess, in a way. My New Year's resolution was to do things that I've always stopped myself from doing out of fear of failing, fear of looking stupid. I'm a fairly anxious person, and there's a lot of things out there that I just want to do, and I don't do it. And one of those things was getting my driver's license. I am 32, and I just got my driver's license in March. So thank you. Thank you. And I love your American highways. They're big and spacious, and like it's the stuff. I like that. So it's the first tour, actually, now that we're on the road that I drive, which is pretty fun. And so yeah, I've been trying to keep that mentality all year and doing things that I normally wouldn't do. And one thing that I never really did in my career was play songs that were like unreleased, new songs. I would always kind of write the songs, record the songs, release the songs, and then tour the songs, you know? I'm a very like methodical, is that a word? Methodical? I'm a very methodical person, and that's how I did things. And this is true, I'm not making it up. And this tour, I'm working on my 4th record right now. I'm done all the pre-production. Everything is written and good to go. We're going to go to the studio in the fall. And so I have a bunch of new songs that I've only played a couple of times, and I would love to test them out on you guys tonight, if that's cool. Yeah? All right. So here's an unreleased song. It's probably going to be the first song that I release off the 4th record. It's called Same Old Me, and it's about my deepest, darkest insecurities. So, no big deal, not stressful at all.
I wish I was more easygoing, Not so uptight, more fun, less boring. I wanna go out without worrying about everything. Did I sound stupid? Did I stutter? Maybe my English could be better. I wanna speak without my voice echoing back at me. I always thought it would magically happen one day, but nothing has changed, and there's 32 candles on my cake. So can you tell me, how long's it gonna be? A brand new year with the same old me. How many times on Friday evenings have I changed my outfit before leaving? I wanna wear what I like without feeling insecure. I look at my friends and see perfection, but I still avoid my own reflection. I wanna sit down without hiding my stomach with my purse. I always thought it would magically happen one day, but nothing has changed, and there's 32 candles on my cake. So can you tell me, how long's it gonna be? A brand new year with the same old me. Is everyone playing a game? Does anyone else feel the same? 'Cause I always thought it would magically happen one day, but nothing has changed, and I keep adding candles on my cake. So can you tell me, how long's it gonna be? A brand new year with the same old me, the same old me, the same old me.
Thank you. So while you guys were outside getting snacks, I believe, I was inside and just getting ready, and Dan was like, "Can I have a request?" And I was like, "Sure." And then he says, "Can you play Hello, I'm in Delaware?" And I'm like, "Whoa, I haven't played that in a long time." I was like, "Can I play it? I don't know." And then I kind of played around with it a little bit while you guys were outside, and I think I can do it. So I have to, if the host requests a song, you have to do it, okay? I am going to need my phone, though. I will cheat for the lyrics, okay? Because this is not my song. It's a song by, and this is going to be all connected. Good thing you requested. It makes sense that I play it now. I'm just going to like put this right here and cheat a little bit. It's
gonna be so small, but I think it'll work out. Okay. So this is a song by a Canadian artist called City in Colour. And in Canada, City in Colour is basically the king of folk, okay? And like, he's also in a rock band called Alexis on Fire that I grew up listening to. I had posters of them in my room. And he also has a duet with the singer Pink. The duet is called You Plus Me. And I'm going to try and tell the story into two parts. But this guy, City in Colour, sings with me on my record Satellite. Okay? So we're going to start with the first part of the story. I don't usually tell it like this by singing the first part, but that's kind of cool. It was 2019, and I was coming home from a trip from Toronto. I went there for some music things, some work things, some interviews and stuff. And I was coming home in the airplane, and I don't know if you guys have specific playlists for specific things. Like, for me, when I go on an airplane, it's like I need my airplane playlist. Or in the car. In the car, for me, it's more like, I like to listen to like country music in the car, you know? But in the airplane, it needs to be more airy, more flowy, more like, I don't know. Maybe I'm a little weird. So, in my playlist, there's City in Colour, because I love his voice, and so I listened to that on the plane, got back home, and I covered a snippet of the song that I'm going to play, and I put it on my Instagram. And he shared the cover and really liked it, and so that was already really cool. So that's the first part of the story. So I'm gonna sing the cover, and then I'll tell the other half of the story after. All right, so bear with me, and I hope he doesn't see this video, because now I don't know the lyrics. And my phone's about to die, so let's go. There goes my life, passing by with every exit sign. No sleep. That's not it? Yeah. And it's been so long. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder how I will stay strong. No sleep tonight. I'll keep on driving these dark highway lights. And as the moon fades, one more night gone, only 20 more days. But I will see you again. I will see you again. A long time from now. And there goes my life, passing by with every departing flight. And it's been so hard, so much time, so far apart. And she walks the night. How many hearts will die tonight? And when things have changed, I guess I'll find out in 17 days. But I will see you again. I will see you again. A long
my body aches and it hurts to sing, and no one is moving, and I wish that I weren't here tonight, but this is my life. And I will see you again. 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 A long time from now.
Oh, you're welcome, Dan. Next time, I will, I'm gonna practice it, because you never know. You never know, someone might request it, Thank you for making me sing that song again, because it's reminding me of good things. So I sang this song on Instagram, and he shared it, and it was cool. As an artist, it's always really touching when you cover someone's song, and I've had people cover my songs too, and it's like such a cool feeling. So he reached out to me, said he really liked the cover, which was really cool. But then a couple hours later, my phone rings and it goes, meh, meh. I'm like, okay. Then I take a look and it says, City and Color has sent you a message. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I open it and it said, hey Geneviève, this is Dallas. His name is Dallas Green. I just listened to your record, No Water, No Flowers. It's beautiful. I really needed that right now. Thank you so much. And I'm like, whoa, this person inspired me to write songs for real, and now he likes my songs. I thought that was really cool. So I ended up going back to Toronto for another thing, and he lives there, and so we met up, and we had sushi, and I was very nervous. Now I think back, it's kind of silly, he's human just like you and I, but I was very nervous. We had sushi, and he invited me. He said, I have a gig next week in Montreal. I'm like, yes, I know. It's at a festival called Oshiaga, and I can't even afford to go, okay? I know you have a gig. And he's like, well, why don't you come? I'm like, are you gonna give me tickets? He's like, yeah, bring your friends, I'll give you some tickets. I'm like, freaking cool, awesome, get to bring my pals to this super cool music festival. And then he says, oh, well, why don't you come and sing Hello, I'm in Delaware with me on stage? And I said, oh, no. And he was like, what, you can't make it? I was like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. And he ended up convincing me, and we sang the song together in front of 40,000 people. It was crazy. And so, we kept in touch. And during COVID, I was a little bit lost, and I texted him. I was like, what are you doing? What am I supposed to be doing right now? And he said, I'm just writing. You should be writing. Try to do things. Just keep doing it, no matter what. And I was like, yeah, okay. And he said, send me your demos. And so I did. And he wrote back to me and he said, there's this one song on your demos. It's so good. I love it. It's called Someone. And he was like, if you want, I would love to sing on it on your record. And so that's how that happened. And it was all done remote. It was COVID, right? So he lives in Toronto. He did his tracks in the studio. And I did my tracks. And then we blended everything together. And so now we sing a song together on my record. That's how it happened. So I'm going to sing the song. It's kind of funny because the songs are a little bit like the same chords as the other one that I just played, and I realized that maybe I ripped it off. Accidentally. Oops. All right. Anyway, this song is called Someone. Don't ask me out tonight. You know I won't refuse. And I'll wear that shirt you like, the one that shows off my tattoos. Don't meet me at the bar.
'cause I'll be waiting there. No one knows where we are. Don't run your fingers through my hair. I wanna dance, I wanna run, but I gotta go home to someone. I wanna jump the gun, but I gotta go home to someone. Don't walk me to the door and look me in the eye, 'cause we've been here before, and we both know this is no goodbye. Don't hold me by the waist. There's nothing I can do, 'cause I crave the way you taste. Don't pull me close to you. I wanna dance, I wanna run, but I gotta go home to someone. I wanna jump the gun, but I gotta go home to someone. Yeah, I gotta go home to someone. We're gonna dance, we're gonna run. How can I go home to someone? We're gonna jump the gun. How can I go home to someone? Yeah, I gotta go home to someone.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and play another new one, if that's all right with you. So as I said, I'm working on my 4th album, and, you know, that's a lot of songs. If you calculate, you know, from album 1 to album 4. I also have a couple EPs. So I think I wrote, like, quite a lot of songs for someone who's 32. Like, I feel like I did a lot of songs. And so when I started to write these songs for the newer record, I was like, well, what the heck am I ever going to write about? I've said it all. I've said that I've done the love song, done the breakup song, done the I miss you song, done the... You know, you always have that feeling as an artist, like, am I going to have something to say? But, like, no. If you're human, you'll have something to say. But one thing that I wrote about that I never thought I would, that I never even thought, never even considered that could happen, is a breakup, but not a love breakup, a friendship breakup. And honestly, I went through that, and it hurts more than a love breakup sometimes, because a friendship is just so special, and you've done so much things together, and you've just been my person for so long, and like now we don't talk anymore. It's a weird thing. So I ended up writing a song about that. It's called From Friends to Strangers. I woke up last night from the middle of a dream. You and I were driving down Montreal streets with the stereo blasting music from the 90s. You turned those memories
eyes into something ugly with your words. But it hurts to know if I knocked on your door, it wouldn't open. And we can't go back to what we had before, but I keep hoping, 'cause I never gave you my heart. No, I never gave you my heart, but you still broke it. If I saw your face in the middle of a crowd, not sure what I would tell you, what I could say out loud, but I've been trying to find you in places where we used to hang out. You went and changed us from friends to strangers with your words, but it hurts to know if I knocked on your door, it wouldn't open. And we can't go back to what we had before, but I keep hoping, 'cause I never gave you my heart. No, I never gave you my heart. Yeah, we both know if I knocked on your door, it wouldn't open. And we can't go back to what we had before, but I keep hoping, 'cause I never gave you my heart. No, I never gave you my heart. No, I never gave you my heart, but you still broke it.
Thank you. So I write mostly about things that I live, that I go through, exclusively about things that I go through and that I, yeah. Unfortunately, sometimes unfortunately, sometimes fortunately, you know. And a few years back, I was seeing this person, this guy, and we both decided that it was better that we just kind of don't do it anymore. We were kind of like in the same circle of friends, so we were like, let's just like avoid each other for a little bit, make things less awkward. I'm like, all right, cool, let's avoid each other. Great. And so I live in Montreal, and one thing that I really like to do is I like to take my computer and go sit in a coffee shop and just like write, just like get inspired by what's around me, you know. It's a little more inspiring than sitting at home sometimes. So I grab my computer, I go to my favorite coffee shop, I sit down, open the computer, I'm ready, probably gonna work on a grant or something. And then I see the guy walking in, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing here? He doesn't live in the same area in town as me. And he's like, sorry, I didn't know you would be here. I'm gonna take my coffee to go. I'm like, yeah, take it to go. Bye. So he takes the coffee to go. And then the next day, I take the metro. And this was pre-driver's license, okay? So I take the metro. I live on the green line. He lives on the orange line. And somehow we ended up in the same cart. And again, I was like, this is getting a little weird. Like, are you stalking me? But he was like, no, I'm sorry. I'm like, okay. And then, true story. I used to give voice lessons in a music school on Thursday nights. And I get to my shift. And my boss is there, and he's like, hey, did you hear there's a teacher who got a gig for Cirque du Soleil? Like, he's gone for like a whole year. I'm like, oh, cool, good for him, you know? And he's like, there's a new teacher that took his place. You should go say hi. Guess who it was?
That's what I mean when I say unfortunately sometimes. Out of the corner of my eye, I see you walking in. I should be surprised to run into you again. But ever since we met, I guess deep down I've always known I keep coming back to you no matter what I do or where I go. I can't fight the pull of your eyes, your smile, your mouth. It's inevitable. You're the north to my south. It's never enough. It's magnetic love. Magnetic love. From the corner of the room, I'm trying to read your mind, wondering what I'm gonna do to protect my heart this time. Then our eyes meet, my feet move on their own. I keep coming back to you no matter what I do or where I go. I can't fight the pull of your eyes, your smile, your mouth. It's inevitable. You're the north to my south. It's never enough. It's magnetic love. Magnetic love. What's it gonna take to break this hold you have on me? I know it's a mistake to lean in, but eventually I can't fight the pull of your eyes, your smile, your mouth. No, I can't fight the pull of your eyes, your smile, your mouth. It's inevitable. You're the north to my south. It's never enough. It's magnetic love. Magnetic love.
So I got a couple more for you guys. Something else that I think you should know about me is that I am 6 years sober. It's funny that you talked about alcohol. I'm also going to talk about alcohol. So I'm 6 years sober, alcohol-free. And it's a weird place to be, the music industry, when you're a sober person. Sometimes some people are real inconsiderate, and they don't even realize it. It's true, but it was the best decision for me, and no regrets at all, no going back for sure. And I went to Nashville a few months ago to write with a couple of friends, and I met up with my friend Lydia and her boyfriend Aaron, and Aaron is also sober, so we hadn't seen each other for a while. So before starting the writing session, we're just having coffee and we're talking, you know. And I said, Aaron, don't you feel like us sober people, it's like we feel everything times 2, you know? There's like no filter, there's no numbing, it's just like everything is in your face, bam, like, and I was like, don't you feel that? We feel everything times 2. And then he said, times 2, that's pretty cool. We should write a song that's called Times 2. And so we did. And here it is.
holding on for dear life to a Diet Coke with a lime, smiling so wide when really I'm dying inside, hearing I've never looked better when I've never felt worse. Who knew that me getting sober would feel little more like a curse? Too nice to say what I think, so I sit back and sip on my drink, minus the alcohol. It doesn't add up why I came here at all, just to feel everything times two, and I've had none, 'cause I can't stop at one. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Once I was the life of the party, yeah, believe it or not. Friends with just about anybody, I'd always buy the shots. Crowd favorite, wine wasted, crazy to think that was me. Too nice to say what I think, so I sit back and sip on my drink, minus the alcohol. It doesn't add up why I came here at all, just to feel everything times two, and I've had none, 'cause I can't stop at one. Na 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 na. One. Na 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 na. Doing anything to numb out the hurt that I'm sitting in right now. Sometimes I forget why I quit, 'cause of moments like this. 'Cause I'm too nice to say what I think, so I sit back and sip on my drink, minus the alcohol. It doesn't add up why I came here at all, just to feel everything times two, and I've had none. Yeah, feeling everything but numb, 'cause I can't stop at one. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Thank you. I got a little emotional there. Sometimes emotions are like a surprise. Like this rarely happens that I tear up during a show singing a song, and just today, this one just like bubbled up something inside me, and I don't know. Sorry. Okay. So I told you all earlier that I like to have control over things, right? Remember that? That's a long time ago, like 45 minutes ago. Do you remember that? So I'm going to tell you right away, I don't do the whole encore thing, okay? I'm on stage, I'm the boss, I decide, right? But people like encore, so what we're going to do, if you're okay with that, actually we're going to do it even if you're not okay with that, because, I'm the boss. I would love to play one song now. And then if you really like the show and you want another one, you can clap really, really hard, like stand up maybe, throw $100 bills at me, throw your bra, do the things. And then maybe, like if you clap hard enough, I'll sing one more. Is that a deal? So, shocking. One more song, all right? Cool. Anyway, there's nowhere I can go and hide right here. What am I gonna do? Go outside and then I'll be like, yeah. All right, so we're gonna end the show on the title track of my last record. It's called Satellite.
places in the city where we left our fingerprints, doors I haven't been through since we said goodbye. There are candles on the dresser, they smell of juniper and sage. I got 'em when this home changed from ours to mine. There's a bitter ending to each sweet star. Wow, I forget the lyrics to my word. What is it? The words to my song? That'll leave you. That's Chris, my boyfriend. He knows all the songs by heart, thank God. But I will always be found, there it is, chasing stars round and round, spinning wildly through the deep dark night. I'm a satellite. There's a feeling I've forgotten, a flutter in my chest I've been feeling since I met somebody new. When he gently says he loves me on a midnight phone call, I can tell I'm gonna fall like I always do. There's a bitter ending to each sweet start that'll leave you mending a beaten down and broken heart. But I will always be found, chasing stars round and round, spinning wildly through the deep dark night. I'm a satellite. Ooh, ooh. There are bitter endings, and love will fall apart. There's no use pretending, so I'll keep on mending up my broken heart. And I will always be found, chasing stars round and round, spinning wildly through the deep dark night. And I will always be found, chasing stars round and round, spinning wildly through the deep dark night. I'm a satellite. Ooh, ooh.
Thank you so much. There it is. There it is. Thank you. All right, Stockton, New Jersey. If you insist, I will do one more. Thank you so much for coming. This means so much to me. I came all the way from Montreal. I don't know anyone in this area. So it is fabulous to meet you and have new faces and just new fans. It is so exciting for me. It is new for me to tour in the States, and it's very much the unknown. So the fact that you come to discover new artists just means so much to me. So thank you so much for coming. And again, thank you, Dan, for organizing this wonderful night. Thank you, Rachel, for opening. Yeah, give her a round of applause, of course. Yeah. I do have some merch. If you're interested, I have some t-shirts. I got some vinyl records. I got some CDs. I have some temporary tattoos if you're interested. You can't see because I'm wearing long sleeves, but I am tatted up. And on the sheet there is the moon and the Saturn that you can put on your own thumbs. So if you want to be just like Geneviève Racette, please come to the merch table. My boyfriend Chris will greet you and probably put some CDs in your hands without you asking. Oops, I just revealed his secret trick. But yeah, please come see us. And like, even if you can't buy anything, can't afford it, just come say hi, take a photo. And something you can do that is free to help me is to go on my social media and follow anything you're on, like Instagram or Facebook or Spotify, YouTube, anything that you like. That helps a lot. If you don't have social media, you can tell a friend about me. That's always very helpful. And if you don't have friends, I will be your friend. And we can be pals if you want. So this time it's the actual ending. No surprises. Don't ask for another one. There's no other one. I'm going to finish with a song. It's a love song that I wrote to music, because music is my whole life. And I wrote this song at, earlier when I was telling you that in 2016 I had a different team and I didn't get along with them and I completely changed my life. I wrote this song around that time in my life. I went to Banff, Alberta, to a place called the Banff Center for the Arts. It's a residency for artists, and they give you like a hut in the woods with a piano in it, and they give you a hotel room, and this is all on site, and they give you a buffet twice a day, which is very cool. There's a dessert buffet as well, and it's top notch. And I just, right before leaving, I was in this weird like whirlwind of like emotions, and I was like, what, music is so hard and all these things. And I get to Banff, Alberta, I'm staring out the window. There's literally a Bambi staring at me. It looks like a MacBook like wallpaper because it's so gorgeous. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, how could I think that about music? Music has brought me so much joy and so much love. I can't be mad at it. And so I wrote a song for music. It's called In Your Arms, and there is a sing-along at the end. So please sing along with me. I'm right here. Usually I'm pretty far on stage. Now I'm like right here. I will see if you don't sing. It's 3 words. In your arms. I'll let you know when it's your turn. I am a dreamer in a world full of doubt. It gives me a lot to sing about. Sometimes I'm tired of swimming upstream. It ain't as easy as it seems. So I never let my guard down until I am safe and sound. You bear my heart and soul, my precious memories, all my treasury. Most days you're all I have. It's bittersweet, 'cause you always sweep me off my feet. So I never let my guard down until I am safe and sound. No, I never let my guard down until I am safe and sound. In your arms, in y'all ready? In your arms. In your arms. In your arms. One more time. In your arms. In your arms. In your arms. In your arms. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much. No, no, no. No, 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 mister. That's so funny. Next time.
Where are you going next?
I have one last show for the leg of this tour in